Alright, next we have the third Raikage. He has an Edo Tensei version and also a version of him from when he was alive. Let's go ahead and check him out. He doesn't have any alternate jutsus whatsoever. The third Raikage, he's a pretty cool character. I do kind of like him and A with their like ridiculously, fast speed and high power. They are cool characters. Fortunately, he doesn't really have a lot going on for him in the game, but, whatever. Let's just go ahead and finish this off then. Alright, so here's the third Raikage in his alive version. Ooh, I do like that tilt. What's the range on that? Ooh, yeah, that's nice. It is so cool the way he kind of has, like, all this electricity and stuff. Definitely his moves all look very badass. Nothing but high praise for the Raikages, for sure. Oh, no, she's only a little girl. No. Alright, so next we have the second Tsuchikage, Mu, who is Onoki's master, the third Tsuchikage, this homeboy right over here. Not really too much to say about him. No extra jutsus, and he's got two costumes, like the other Kage from the Great Ninja War. We have his reanimation Edo Tensei version, and then we also have his alive version. So let's take a look at his Edo Tensei version first. Alright, so here we have the second Tsuchikage. This, of course, is his Edo Tensei version. He's got some interesting looking techniques and stuff. Nothing against him. We don't see a whole hell of a lot from him. I mean, he's around for a while since Kabuto kind of uses him as a vessel to talk to Madara. But outside of that, nothing too crazy. Alright, so here we have the second Tsuchikage in his alive form. Not really too much different, but he does have these sick-ass swords on his back, which he doesn't actually use. But hey, it's still a nice little visual there. I do love his tilt. He just creates this earth donut, which has pretty good range. Yeah, let's see. Maybe about right... No, damn it. Maybe about right here? Yeah, that's not bad. There definitely could be worse shit than that. Looks like it might have a little splash damage on it, too. Very good, very good. Alright, so now we have the second Mizukage. Like the other Kage, he has two outfits, his Edo Tensei version and his alive version. Unlike these other Great War Kage, he does actually have a second jutsu, but that's, of course, he just has a water dragon, which they stuck on so many different characters. Alright, so we've got the second Mizukage, who has this jutsu, which I fucking love. The little streaming danger tranny boy. That's not what it's called, but it's so close. Got him, tranny boy! I don't know. The second Mizukage, he's a fun character, I guess. He does have lots of long-range shit. I mean, as long-range characters do. I don't know. What the hell? Yeah, get grabbed. Yahiko. You pussy. Alright, bye. Oh, water gun jutsu. The one that Sugets really should have. You don't say. Alright, so we have the alive version of the second Mizukage here. Nothing really different between the versions. And I did toss on the water dragon jutsu so we could play around with that. Although, I mean, at this point, we've seen this by 500 different fucking characters, so whatever. What is his tilt? Oh, yeah. Have a little tranny boy, Kisame. Boom, fucker. Such goofy shit, man. Alright, so next we have Hanzo of the Salamander. He doesn't have any extra jutsus, and like the Kages, you know, another one of these great Ninja War characters, just an alive version and the Edo Tensei version. We'll check out the Edo Tensei version first. Alright, so here we have Hanzo of the Salamander, and let's go ahead and use the Salamander. Oh, you're poisoned, second Hokage. Fuck you. Get the explosive tags. You see the Hanzo's moves, and it just makes no sense how he beat Jiraiya, Tsunade, and Orochimaru at the same time. Again, maybe I'm repeating a lot of the same things, but it's like, for real, what the fuck was this guy capable of? Holy shit. Was it just the Salamander that was that fucking diesel? I feel like it wasn't even Hanzo, it's his damn Salamander boy. Alright, so now we got Hanzo when he's alive. You know, let's go ahead and just wrap Sasuke-kun up, give him a little of the explosion. You know, when there's an alternate costume like this, I'll use them a little bit, but I guess there's not really too much going on, huh? Bam! Get some of that, Mr. Sasuke-kun. What's that? You want some Salamander? You know what, Sasuke? All you had to do was ask, boy! There you go. Oh, what's that? You want a bomb, bitch? I got you. Oh, you want the Salamander big time. Bye, Sasuke. Alright, so next we have Granny Chiyo. No extra jutsus for Granny, but she does have her normal, you know, costume for when she fought Sasori, and also an Edo Tensei version of her. So let's jump into her live version first. Alright, so we got Granny Chiyo, another puppet user. You know, I guess I can't really complain about Granny Chiyo not being updated because, you know, hey, guess what? Granny Chiyo wasn't around for very long in the show. I guess I do appreciate that they even bothered to give her the reanimation version that's in here. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Wait, what the hell? That's okay. I pressed the button. 1, 2, almost 3 seconds later that comes out. That's interesting. Same with these. Really delayed. What the hell? Wow. Yeah, wow, okay, I had not known about that before, how it takes seconds for that to come out. That's interesting. I do love this jutsu, though. Bitch, 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 bitch. Get taken down by Sasori's parents, Sasuke. Oh, right. Yeah, that's my bad. That jutsu has a ridiculously short range. That's why I'm not sure. I don't like this ultimate jutsu for Granny Chiyo because of how hard it is to hit. Because puppet users, you're not going to be fighting someone close range, too. So, not great. Alright, so now we have the reanimation Granny Chiyo. Exactly the same. I guess you know, can't really be expecting too much different here. After all, because Granny Chiyo, her reanimation had very, very little screen time too. Her and Kimimaro, they were brought back reanimated, but you saw almost nothing from them. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this off then. Alright guys, so next we are on to Zabuza, who is more or less the first main villain in Naruto. We have 3 costumes here. His Edo Tensei version that was brought back during the Great Ninja War, which led to maybe one of my top 10 favorite moments in the show or manga, Kakashi and Zabuza's rematch. We have Zabuza from his fight on the Great Naruto Bridge. Now, they don't have Zabuza's outfit in here from when he first fights Kakashi, which is a little disappointing. That's where he has like kind of like the blue pants and he doesn't have a shirt, right? And then we have his Hidden Mist costume, which I guess is from like when he had tried to lead the coup d'etat. Now, a lot of people probably... I feel like Kishimoto definitely tried to finish up Naruto maybe quickly. There were things that kind of slipped through the cracks. A lot of it is from when Obito was controlling this guy, the 4th Mizukage. Yeah, he's the 4th Mizukage, right? When Obito was controlling this guy, he did a lot of fucked up shit and made the Hidden Mist, village really fucked up. And Zabuza tried to take, that Kage down, aka Obito there, but failed, and then that's what led to him being a missing nin. This outfit, we see Zabuza wearing this outfit when he first recruits Haku. But alright, let's jump into it. Zabuza, unfortunately, does not have any alternate jutsus. Alright, so here we have Edo Tensei Zabuza. Another reason I love Zabuza to death, of course, I'm sure a lot of people have noticed this, but Zabuza, his Japanese voice actor, is actually the same voice actor as old Joseph Joestar in JoJo. And he also is the voice actor for Mr. Satan in Dragon Ball Super. I fucking love that actor. His performance as Joseph Joestar was so fucking good that whenever I hear his voice, I get a smile on my face. Alright, so here we have Zabuza from when he's alive. This, of course, is the Zabuza who fights Kakashi on the Great Naruto Bridge. He is pretty much exactly the same, Water Prison Jutsu, as his Edo Tensei version, which is sad, but, whatever. They can't make, completely top to bottom new versions of every character. I understand that. This is fine, because Zabuza doesn't really do anything new during his rematch with Kakashi. Alright, so here we have Zabuza in his Hidden Mist uniform. Nothing crazy here. Obviously, he still has no new moves or stuff. But still, I do appreciate the extra costumes. But they really should have his costume from when he first fights Kakashi. You know, that is, of course, like when Kakashi first reveals his Sharingan, that moment. It's weird that they don't have that outfit in here now that I really think about it. That's something I've almost never really noticed before, but yeah, alright, well, whatever. Alright, now he has to have a picture of Kakashi. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Wow, okay. Sure. Alright, so now we are moving on to Haku. Now, Haku doesn't have any alternate jutsus, of course, because he wasn't around that long. He only got to show a couple different variants of his ice technique. But we have the Edo Tensei version from the Great Ninja War. We have his alive version, and then, of course, we have his version where he has a Mist Ambu mask on, even though he's not actually a Mist Ambu soldier or whatever. But alright, so let's jump in. Let's take a look at Haku here. Alright, so now we're moving on to Haku-san. I do like Haku. Haku was really cool. It was a little weird, though, like when he was fighting Naruto, how he just decided to give up, be like, oh, okay, Naruto, you punched me really good one time, so I decided that I need to die now, you need to kill me. Like, I did think that was a little weird. Like, you know, I understood his justification of, you know, I need to be strong to be of use to Zabuza-san, but you beating me... Well, not even you beating me, but you punching me one time means I can't be worthy for Zabuza? Like, it was just very weird. Very odd. Of course, it would have really sucked had Naruto just killed Haku right there. It would have been really just dumb, I think. But the fact that Haku then sacrificed himself dying to Kakashi led to some real emotions that were good fucking shit. That's when I knew Naruto was going to be good for show. Alright, so now we have Alive Haku, of course, from his battle with Naruto and Sasuke. When I was first watching it, I wasn't really that enamored with the Naruto and Sasuke versus Haku fight. But as time has gone on, like, you know, it is better than I was initially thinking. I was, at the time, of course, way more interested in what was going on with Kakashi and Zabuza, because by that point, Kakashi had already established himself to me as, like, the baddest motherfucker I'd seen in anime in a while. Kakashi was so damn cool. Alright, so here we have Haku's mass version. This is, I guess, a version. Haku likes to fight with the mask on, I think, because, you know, he has such, like, strong feelings. Like, he doesn't like killing people and stuff. Like, you can see the way he probably could have really ended Naruto and Sasuke super fast, but he's not really, like, evil like that. And, like, I think he likes having the mask on to sort of, I don't know, mask what he's about to do or whatever. Haku is a cool character, though, for sure. He definitely added a lot to the show. Alright guys, so now we are moving on to the 6th Jinchuriki that Obito used during the Great Ninja War. We're starting off with the two-tailed Jinchuriki, Yugito, who is from Killer Bee's village. If you don't believe me, just take a glance at her headband right there, and then all we do is we slide on back over here, and we take a look at Killer Bee's headband, same symbol. Yugito is from the land of thunder or lightning or whatever, just like B and them. Alright, so she doesn't have any different jutsus. She does have 3 outfits, though. All of these Jinchuriki have 3 outfits. They have their normal version, the reanimation version when they're used in the Ninja War, when Obito was controlling them, because he had the Rinnegan in his right eye and the Sharingan in his left eye right there. I guess you could probably see it better if I did it right there. And then they also, after those 2, they also have the white robe version, which all 9 Jinchuriki have. So let's take a look at Yugito first. Alright, so here we have Alive Yugito. Yugito has got some cool stuff. In particular, I love her jutsu. The mouse hairball, I found that to be a very effective assist. And we'll just grab Hanzo real quick. Bang, bang, bang. Get some of these Jinchuriki actions, bitch. And let's go ahead and finish this off. Alright, next we have Yugito in her Edo Tensei version when she was resurrected with the Rinnegan and the Sharingan. Of course, all of the Jinchuriki, they were killed when they had the tail beast extracted from them by the Akatsuki. And Obito then utilized them in the Great Ninja War. What is her tilt? Ooh, I did not know about that. That's interesting. Yeah, I like Yugito as a character a lot. She's very fast. I mean, characters that are fast like that, I love a lot. And she's got that speed. Alright, so here we have Yugito's white robe outfit. Nothing crazy about it. I don't really know what the significance of this is, like why all of the Jinchuriki have got it. I don't know, maybe they just decided to give them like an extra type of outfit. I'm not complaining though, it's cool. So sure, we'll take a look at her ultimate jutsu, we'll get out of here. Alright, so now let's take a look at Yugito's transformation real quick into the 2 tails. She has a tail beast bomb. I believe all of these Jinchuriki, they have the tail beast bomb as their jutsu, and then in the bottom left they have the ability to use what their jutsus previously were in like Ninja Storm 3. They all have the ability to do the tail beast bomb now, however. But I do like a lot of these Jinchuriki, tail beast awakenings are pretty good. Alright guys, next we are moving on to the 4th Mizukage. We have Yagura here, who, like all these other Jinchuriki, he has his alive version. We have the Great Ninja War Edo Tensei version, and we also have a white robe version. Now, unlike a lot of these other Jinchuriki, Yagura does have one extra thing about him, and that's because he is from the water village. He does have the ability to do the water dragon like all of these other water users do. Alright, so here we have Yagura. Yagura is an interesting character. He does have some interesting things, including this little water mirror he can create, which is, like, look, like, it's pretty cool because it comes out, like, I can't even go through it. So, that is a nice little thing to have. Yagura, overall, I just found that he is a lot of fun. That is one thing I do like about this game, is they did make a lot of these Jinchuriki actually, like, interesting to use. They're not just jobbers, but you actually can feel, like, the strength that they did have, which is a cool thing, for sure. Alright, so here we have Yagura in his Edo Tensei version. Not really much for me to say, you know, there's all these Shinchuriki were brought back in the Great War by Toby. They fought, shit was cray-cray, super cray. Let's just take a look, you know, some of his combos, how he looks. I guess, really, the only thing about the Edo Tensei version for a lot of characters in this game is it's just a difference in their eyes, really. Not a whole hell of a lot besides that. But, okay. So let's just go ahead and take a look at this ultimate jutsu again, and we're out of here. Alright, so here's Yagura in his white robe outfit. Not much to say. You know, I guess I do like this big-ass fucking rod of his that he's got, and he creates all these ice mirrors. It's pretty cool. Or not ice mirrors, but water mirrors. I mean, he does use a pretty interesting technique when he's fighting Naruto and Killer Bee in the Ninja War, but, you know, alright. I guess we'll just, you know, show a pretty little tilt. Here, have a little water, and we'll get out of here. What's that? More water? Sure, fam. There you go. And later, pussy! Alright, so here's Yagura's transformation into the Three Tails. Pretty much the same awakening, I believe, as Rin's. You know, they both just have the ability to go into their Three Tails version, able to shoot out a lot of water. It's funny that the Three Tails actually does get a large filler arc in the anime, because in the manga, Deidara and Toby, aka Obito, they just quickly go and gather up the Three Tails, but there's a whole long filler arc in the anime about that.